We are taught from a young age that true love is idealistic and all-consuming. We are shown the fairy tales, fantasies, and blinding joy that come from finding one's soulmate. I, Ellie Steele, believe true love is putting someone else's happiness before your own. My best friend, Casey, was my first true love, and living proof that when you love someone, you do anything to put them first, even when you end up in third.
Do you want to start, or should I?
You start. You'd interrupt me anyways.
Okay, interject if I forget anything. The date was May 13th, 2012. Two young girls on the cusp of womanhood.
Oh my god, you're so melodramatic.
Okay, fine. We were gross ninth graders. We met at that school thing. I remember you wearing a lot of silicone bracelets.
They were in, shut up.
Okay, well, whatever. Point is, you walked in and I totally fell in love.
You weren't even subtle, oh my god.
You were the most beautiful person I'd ever seen.
Aw, Casey.
Shut up. I know better now.
Do you remember our first date?
I remember the hot chocolate.
Oh, come on. Of course you remember. It was the nicest date you've ever been on.
Oh yeah, sitting around a coffee shop for 4 hours is the best fathomable date. Super classy.
You do remember. Liar.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Moving on. How about that one walk in the park?
Which one? I remember freezing my ass off.
The first time I told you I loved you, idiot. I gave you my sweater.
Oh yeah, no way in hell are you ever getting that back.
It's been 6 years. I've come to terms with my loss.
I still sleep in that sweater when it's really cold.
You sentimental dork.
We were so in love. What happened?
I guess it was the pressure of exams. Universities were already looking at you.
Come on, we know it wasn't that.
You're right. It was a lot more than that. I guess it started with my dad.
Ellie, come on, we can skim over that.
Well, it is part of the story, isn't it?
All right.
As winter came, something much colder crept into my house. The dark shadow cast by my dad when he left. He really didn't have to take my younger brother with him. That just wasn't fair.
It was understandable that your world was flipped around, but you completely flipped on me too.
You know I'm sorry for all the stuff I said. I never wanted to hurt you.
But you did. Let's not forget what was going on in my life. That was when me, my dad, and my brother were diagnosed with Men 1. We were up to our necks in tumors, literally. We were scared.
So was I.
Hey, this part of the story isn't about you.
Okay, go on.
I'll admit, I may have worried you with all those sleepless nights spent crying over the phone.
I tried to be there the best I could, but we both had our own issues and we were taking it out on each other.
And it only got worse from there.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Ellie, what the hell?
I'm sorry. This part is just so sad.
Ellie, tell the damn story.
Okay. Give me a moment.
Fine then, you sap. I'll tell the story. At this point, one fight led to the next. Heartbreak again and again. I didn't think I recognized you.
I felt the same way. I mean, I was like a hurricane. The ones closest to me took the most damage.
You knew that wasn't fair, and so did I.
You needed the type of love I couldn't provide. Deep down, I recognized that.
In a mess of tears, we both made the decision to be friends, and friends only. Space seemed to be the best answer. I cried for hours.
I seriously thought you wouldn't talk to me anymore.
I knew you would come running back.
So, we took things slow. Friendship didn't come easy to two people who only knew love.
Well, it was still love. Just a new type of love.
And I suppose there were little, hiccups. Moments we forgot we weren't together anymore.
Since then, there's been some ups and downs, I won't lie.
Remember when I found out about you and your new girlfriend?
You did nothing but bitch and whine the whole week.
I was a little jealous at first.
A little?
A lot.
That's so.
Then there was the time I said something stupid and you ignored me for days.
Which time?
The really bad one.
You're right, though. I shouldn't have been that mad. It's not like it's uncommon for you to say stupid things.
The whole story is about our friendship, and you're not being very friendly right now.
Whatever. Moving on.
So the years went by. Birthdays. Holidays. Awkward family game nights. Laughter. Tears and everything in between.
You take care of me when I'm sick, and I calm you down when things seem like too much.
You've always been the one to comfort me and make me feel safe. I can come to you when my mom is being too much or my dad manages to get back in my head.
You stayed with me for an entire week when I was too sick to leave my bed.
I tell you everything, and you're always right.
At least you can finally admit that.
Let's not forget about your mom.
She totally wants me to marry you.
Well, I gotta say, that's a little more than I expected when I asked how you two knew each other.
Well, you did ask for the long version.
I suppose I did. You two have a good night.
Guess he was looking for your number more than anything.
Looks like he was barking up the wrong tree.
You're preaching to the choir. Hey, Michelle just texted me. She's here to pick me up.
Oof, at 9:30? She's really got you on a ball and chain.
Shut your single ass up. And remember, it was you who introduced us.
I'll see you Tuesday night then.
Always. Love you. Bye.
You know what? I don't need a first place medal. Gold will tarnish, but true love, that's forever.